Yo soy caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, les compro cartera, yo no compro Elchi. Mucho Dior, Gucci, mucho Givenchy. Tú no ves, estoy burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón camposteado. A mí me va en casa de campo perico ripiao. Burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Viste en oversize, pero conmigo están. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón camposteado. Ey, pero antes nadie sabía, todo el mundo decía quién es Bad Bunny, like quién es Davey. Ahora ando en la G-Wagon, azul navy, comiendo sushi con la baby desde que Messi. Esta es la USA, todo el mundo sabe quién es la cabra, ya no es Tom Brady, ey. Un par de que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las babos, yo boté todas las breves. Te lo dije hace tiempo con Arca, ya me acostumbré. La industria me aburre, te juro, me retiro a los 33. Fácil. Qué bonita la vida, vamos a hacer un brindis. Ustedes comprando prenda, yo comprando building. Las viejas locas conmigo, como si yo fuera Wilkin. Todas las baby chapi, ey, pidiéndome chop.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
That one drops for him. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now, here's Doncic. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Clock at 4. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Kessler with it. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
DiVincenzo with it. To the inside. Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
And that one, good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Mitchell. Floats one up. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Doncic looking it over. Jones, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Kicks it out to Banchero. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the screen. Here's Middleton. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Going inside, and he gets the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Here's Mitchell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Rockets trail by 6. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Banchero outside. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. He gets that one.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Took him no time at all on that one. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Banchero left side. There's a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. Pass to Tatum. From past the arc. That one doesn't go. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Hart. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Hendricks. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Allen.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Rockets. Smith.
Smith inside. Here's Buffkin. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Fultz looking around. Smith on the wing. Pass to Hart. Here's Hendricks. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Nobody near Allen. And the three off target. Rockets trailed by 9. Pass to Fultz. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously. And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Shot's good by Walker.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Banchero. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Kessler. And another three for Milwaukee.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. I'm not the loudest and may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Pass to Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
And the Rockets making a change here, and Mitchell drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer on the way. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Mitchell. The high post shot. The Rockets again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Shot from the wing. Middleton can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 15. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here are the Rockets now. Middleton outside. Mitchell outside. Pass to Lively. That three off the mark. Outside Tatum. Back to Doncic. And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks lead by 15. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now Fultz. Still without a basket. Mitchell's shot is good.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Bucks leading by 13. In the corner, Bamba with it. Allen outside, taken away by Williams. Here's Fultz. Lofkin with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
And here's Fultz. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Mitchell outside.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Middleton with it. From the baseline. Count the basket. Middleton's got 6 points.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Smith driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that's an example where the unpredictability of Fultz helps him, especially in that pick and roll where he can slice dimes through the D.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Driving in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Buffkin. And it's in there. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Smith. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Hendricks. Yep, it counts.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Pass to Smith. Up and in on the way. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. He's got 12.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top, up 11. And we're coming right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets trailed by 11. Stolen by Kessler. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to Walker. Back to Doncic. Doncic going to work.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
To the middle. Mitchell outside. From the arc. Kessler with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Doncic. Strong drive by Doncic.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Knocked away. Stolen by Walker. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And a wide open look for Walker. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's 12 points for Jarace Walker. Now, here's Hart. Middleton outside. Mitchell wide open. And he's good on the three ball. Mitchell's got 21.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hendricks. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
The kick out to Tatum. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Banchero. With the runner. It's tipped. Here's Doncic. In the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Hendricks. Takes it off the glass. Hendricks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Mitchell right side. To the paint. The shake. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 9 points now in just the second half.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting in points, but Donovan can dish too.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Back to Jones. Pass to Doncic. Outside Tatum. And another three for Milwaukee.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And every win important in this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
And Mitchell drops them both. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now, Doncic. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a...
Ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tu cosa y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti.